Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our No Fires Savage Hunter Challenge run in the Long Dark. If you haven't seen the last episode, I would encourage you to go back and watch it. I got myself into a very sticky situation. The episode is entitled Full On Panic, if that gives you any idea. So anyway, I'm about to talk about it now, so if you're still here, spoilers are coming. So yeah, we got stuck outside at night with a bear, and I'm actually curious for anyone's thoughts. I don't think that what I did was technically cheating. I did delay the bear for quite some time, just walking around. You know what? While I talk about this, let's go ahead and head towards the
I'm
Quonset.
starving.
I did spend a lot of time sort of moving around, getting healed up with my stims. And it actually occurred to me afterwards, I could have prevented that whole thing if I had just stayed in that hut and just used a stim to drain my energy. And then I would have just been able to sleep for the full night. As it is, I slept until very late in the day, so I think what we're going to do here is try to kind of reset. I'll try to keep my health high so I don't need very much sleep. Go ahead and do that by drinking some water right now. And then we'll try to yeah, I gotta repair a bunch of this stuff. We'll try to just go to sleep early so we can get back on a reasonable schedule. Okay, wait a minute. Did I go past the Quonset? Oh no, this is the log sort. Okay, so I still got a ways to go. Did I get my rifle? Yeah, okay, so I still have my rifle. I need to repair these weapons. Make a mental note to do that. Maybe I can do that at night to kill some time. Okay, so we're very close to leaving the region now. The plan, if we don't get waylaid by bears or anything else, is to grab all the stuff from the Quonset. We might have to sort through and leave some things behind. I'm not even going to mess around with the wolves right now. It's too important that I keep my condition high. Right, so we're going to get all the stuff from the Quonset. We're going to head up behind it and across on a lower area than where that watchtower was. I think there's still a few shelters back there, but it doesn't really matter if there aren't. We're just going to take all of our stuff, and we're going to leave the region. Okay, and I believe that I've already looted everything in this area. Maybe I went out on the ice.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'll take it. Can just temporarily throw that on here. Yeah, I must have cut out across the ice when I came through this area. Because I definitely didn't loot this car yet. My protective clothes are in pretty bad shape right now too, so that's another reason not to mess with the wolves. Okay, we should be coming up on the Quonset, and I'll either go up that way, or we'll head around back behind it. We pull the revolver out just in case we get into a bad situation here. Huh, it actually drops the shell casings when you reload. That makes a lot of sense. Once again, though, I'm not going to be needing those. Okay, it looks like we just have this one wolf to scare away. Oh, two wolves. Alright, he seems to be running. Just go ahead and step inside. Okay, so what, if any, of the stuff here do I need? I don't care about this water. It's bad water. Non-potable. I want the extra lantern fuel. I'm gonna take the bedroll with me because we may need it for the journey. Do I have a whetstone? I do have a whetstone. My hatchet is at 66%, so I'm gonna grab this. We'll repair the guns and the hatchet probably tonight. Okay, let me just grab everything. Don't need any of that. Not gonna need the hammer. How am I doing for lantern fuel? I guess I'll carry all of those with me for right now. Rifle ammunition is a bit low. I've been shooting that a lot. That reminds me. Let me grab this Frontier shooting guide while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're gonna get really overloaded here. In a way, that's good because it'll tire me out. Oh my gosh, I have so much food. Alright, we're up to 36 kilograms. Pretty important that I get all these hydrating items. I'm just gonna pick up all of this. We're gonna be making some adjustments in a minute here.
I need to eat soon.
Just want to get a good idea of everything that I have. Let's start with some of these sodas. These are pretty inefficient in terms of the
walk with this much gear.
hydration that they offer. All right, how much can I walk? I can still walk so surprisingly well, actually. I can't run because I'm so overburdened. All right, let's focus on some of these heavier food items. All right, first of all, let's just go through everything and see. Okay, so we have a lot of water. Kind of tempted to carry all this with me just because we're making a long journey. I can leave most of this in Mystery Lake permanently once we get there, but I would really prefer to bring all of this with me. We definitely need to either drop or harvest these. I can't be carrying these around with me. I'm pretty sure there's a pry bar up at the train tracks. I'm going to leave that behind. Not being able to get into trunks and lockers isn't that big of a deal anyway, and I'll find one at some point. I'm going to drop that. Anything that's in really low condition, I'm just not going to worry about too much. Probably want these 2 items. Okay, let's see. Can I run in this state? I can. I'm gonna eat a bunch of things that are pretty unlikely to give me food poisoning. Preferably really high condition. This will relieve some of the weight that I'm carrying around. I think canned foods are a particularly good thing to eat. Not gonna worry about the hydration value of these. If they have a hydration value. Yeah, this is removing my thirst. Not ideal. Okay, so that's gonna put me full on energy. Or full on hunger. What time of day is it? Alright, I'm gonna try to travel while there's light. Oh, I forgot I had all this water here too. It's in these cabinets. Bunch of stuff I don't need. Ooh, this is good. Let me carry these with me. Those tend to get destroyed a lot. Alright, I think at some point I'm going to have to say, realistically, I can't carry all of the water with me. $45 is the magic amount where we can't run once we're there. Anything I'm not thinking of? Alright, I guess I'm going to spend the night here. I have enough things to do. That we'll just go ahead and get some of this stuff broken down. That way I can drink some more water. Slightly lighten the load overall. Get some of these clothes fully repaired. Can actually step outside and do that in the car. Significantly more light out here. Okay, I think that when I repair this, yeah, it's going to get repaired to full. So we'll just start with the lower
The
condition
sun
one.
is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
These things have been torn up so many times by bears. Okay, that's going well. Those are still, let's see, what's the maximum amount? They can only be repaired by 30%. Go ahead and do that. I need to grab another sewing kit. And when it gets dark, I need to remember that I can still repair my firearms and my tools. Those are in okay shape. These definitely need to be repaired. Did I fail or did it get dark? I don't think I've ever gotten to level 2. I spent so much more time on this this run just because I keep letting bears and wolves tear my clothing apart. Okay, I actually ran out of cloth. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see. I think the best place to get cloth is probably at one of the cabins or trailers. Alright, I'm not going to start a torch because I know the bed is right here. Let's go ahead and top off. Well, we're going to heal when we sleep anyway. I'm not going to worry about thirst. I'm going to kill some more time with... Start with the revolver, actually. Alright, where does it say? So the condition is 82%. Goes up 6 per. Okay, so one more, it'll be at 100%. Go ahead and do the rifle as well. Probably only need to put a couple into this. Okay, and then we can do the hatchet. I think this is the last thing. Let's see. It's about midnight. We need about 9 or 10 hours of sleep. Do a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and sleep. Don't want to push it too much. It's going to be about mid-morning by my calculations, when I wake up fully rested. So yeah, I think this will be fine. I'll go ahead and finish this out. And one more after this one. I think that's the inner slot. Yep. Alright, what do I want to eat? It doesn't really matter if I get food poisoning. I'll just start with something a little lower quality. And... let's see. I guess this technically has a food poisoning chance. Should have actually just had sodas, but it's fine. We'll have sodas in the morning or something. We will drink water if I can find it. Okay, so we're gonna get maybe 10 or 11 hours of sleep. Just set it to 11 and we'll sleep until we're fully rested. Alright, now, let me just see. If I pick up all this water... carrying 46.47.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, one thing I can do is just drink some sodas. Gives me some calories and thirst. I am really pushing it with the amount of stuff I'm carrying. Alright. It's time to start cutting stuff. Leave 2 liters of water behind. And I'll take the sticks with me, I guess. Okay, I'm leaving the pry bar, the ruined toque I don't need. How am I doing on bandages? I only have 2 bandages. I have a notification about my sharpening skill being increased still showing up. Oh, wait, how long are those going to show up at the top of the screen? Let me step outside and see if that fixes it. Alright. I don't want to forget anything, but I think we're ready to go. Carrying exactly 44 kilograms, which means as long as I don't pick stuff up, we should be able to run. I've got my clothing mostly sorted out, except for my gloves. Are my boots repaired enough that they'll survive an attack? Yes. Alright, let's do it. I'm not going to go the long way around because it's not like I can afford to carry extra gear anyway. And we will lighten our load over time as we travel. Oh, you know what I just realized? I actually left a lot of stuff at the trailer and at the cabin. But yeah, there's just no way that we were ever going to be able to carry all of it. I'll probably swap out some of my food for cattails when we get up to that region, or up to that area. Okay, I don't like the way I approached this. But it looks like we're okay. Thought I heard something. I'm pretty sure I've been in that trailer. I am so slow. I'm probably gonna have to drop a bunch of stuff. I'm thinking if I can just make it to Mystery Lake with all the gear that I have, then I'll be set for a long time because I can just leave it all in the camp office. And I never have to, or even in the trailers near the dam. Just wherever I can reach. And then that way it'll be there in a place where I can get to it reasonably quickly no matter where I go after that. Whereas if I leave it here, I just don't think it's likely that I'm coming back here because I have to go through, what, two transition zones? I mean, Coastal Highway. Well, it's not clear from the map. Maybe I just have to go through the ravine to get there. It looks like I can just follow the railroad all the way along the ravine. Okay, that's the other thing about this is I don't think I've ever actually made this trip all the way. I think I've done the first part of it, but I've never actually completed the whole thing. I'm actually a little cold. Okay, I think I've made up my mind about what to do. I think I'm going to leave a bunch of gear at the top of Coastal Highway just before the transition. And then I'll make a run with either... I'll make a run probably with 40 total kilograms. So that's less than what I'm carrying now. And then at some point... Just keep an eye out for wolves coming over this hill. At some point I can come back for the rest of it, if I want to. Well, this is really pretty and calm. If I, just take my time and try to enjoy this instead of worrying about it being slow. Now, I don't think I want to go back up there. Although... Alright, let me just see what's over this little ridge. I'm gonna put this revolver away. I don't think there's anything of interest down there. I'm gonna risk going up a little further up here, just in case there is something interesting up here. I feel like I can sneak up right here. I'll have to go. Actually, I don't think I've been here. There's like at least 2 cabins over here that I haven't seen. And there's the climbing rope. Okay, so the watchtower is up there somewhere. This is the first climb. And then there's another climb that there's no rope for. Oh, there's actually 3 cabins here. Alright, I'm unlikely to find things that I really want to carry here. Oh my gosh.
Looks like this has been here a while.
It's half a kilogram. It fits within my budget. This looks pretty much exactly the same. Those trail boots are going to be really heavy. I could take the time to break them down, but I don't know that I need to.
Okay.
I'm not going to carry low condition food. Not worth it. Alright, I think I'm going to leave the trail boots behind. They don't have high protection value, do they? Nah, I can't imagine they do. Just go take a look at this rope. We're obviously not going to be climbing it right now. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. All right. I can't resist that. Don't need a fire log though. It's late enough in the day that I'm probably going to end up having to kill some time. I don't want to run out of cloth completely. Let's just go ahead and do the responsible thing and craft 2 bandages so that I have plenty of them
This
around.
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's drink a soda to reduce my weight. Still can't run.
Okay.
Keep finding more and more stuff. Pretty close to the final leg of this trip. Eat that last little bit of energy bar. And we can probably eat another small low-calorie item. 350 calories. Okay, I can run again. I'm gonna keep all this stuff on me just for the last leg of the trip. Once again, I'll probably drop down to at least 40 kilograms, if not down to 35 kilograms, before we do the long run into Mystery Lake. But I just want to have all this stuff consolidated up there in case I need it later. All right, I'm gonna step back in here. We're gonna create a save point. Sorry if this episode was a little bit slow. Hope you guys enjoyed just walking through the snowy woodland trail there on our way up here. In the next episode, if all goes well, we should finally be leaving the coastal highway region, possibly for good. We'll see if I decide to come back for gear later. New episodes will be coming out every day, and thanks for watching.